What's going on? It's Cobra here, and we are back with more I Love You, Colonel Sanders. I'll be real, ever since the last playthrough, this is all I've been able to think about. So we're playing it again. We're running it, guys. We're doing it. Okay, no lie, to catch you up. Honestly, I don't even really, it's been like a week, so I don't really know what happened. I know we got a little close with Colonel Sanders. He chose us over not our roommate, our rival. That's the word I was looking for. I was trying to say vile, but it just, yeah. Our rival, Ashley. She has like 3 E's in her name. It's weird. And so after we did our little cooking competition, I made some really good mashed potatoes. They're just out of this world. They're really, really good. We took like a long, like dark walk at night in the quad and got attacked by a spork monster. That was pretty cool. I'll be real. I didn't know what I was expecting out of this game. I wasn't expecting turn-based combat, though. I can tell you that. And now we're back in class. The way I understand it, there are 3 days to play through on this game because it's a 3-day semester, and this is day 2. So let's run it. Hey, Ashley, why don't you make like a bee and mind your own... by the way, I have no recollection of the voices, and we're just gonna roll with it. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Go fuck yourself. Act like you're not interested in them and do one of these. Like, if I really try and get a closer look, absolutely. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something that sounded a bit like a magic spell. Van, what are you up to, my very attractive man? However, he notices you eavesdropping. Oh, that's embarrassing. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Ashley doesn't look upset. She looks like bloodthirsty. I don't know. And Van just looks, I don't know how he always looks. Like there's not a lot going on upstairs. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? You fucking bitch. I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Oh, okay, now he's going like Super Saiyan over there. Holy shit, they actually are upset. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. It doesn't hurt to use a little evil. This is literally, what is it? Jesse and James, I think, from Pokemon. I didn't watch the Pokemon series, but Jesse and James, I think it is. That's literally them. Finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. Is it the book we found last night? It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secrets. With her, I always feel like I can do that. You notice they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! Oh, I hate this kid. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class! Beep, beep. Oh yeah, he's dating our friend. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts! Fuck off, Van. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Stand mixers talk? No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh my god, this is the most animated I feel like I've seen him this entire game. I have an hour in this game. Help. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh god, I hate her so much. She's so weird. Her face is so weird. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. Look at her. She's like, I got your man. It's completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen. Oh, I do remember I had a voice for him. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Okay, it's just my voice in a lower voice. We're not talking about it. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Alright, you're so much better than us, Colonel Sanders. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Oh god, you're such a gold digger. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. I had forgotten that. Thank you for reminding me. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. That's fair. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. You try to give Sprinkles a pat on the head, but he snarls at you. Okay, maybe don't pet the professor. Sorry. I get a little worked up if people try and pet me before I've had my morning coffee. That be a lesson to you. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. The chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. I feel like that didn't happen. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. And you missed most of the important parts. What was that? Was he like winking at us? When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of fruit in front of you. Well, Cobra? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Oh. Well, I don't want to have a dog biscuit. I've already eaten a cat treat. I don't think a dog biscuit is the right move here. We're playing it safe. I'm going to glass of water. You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine. It was from my favorite toilet. You owe me $6. And you've got excellent taste. No, don't say that. You just drink toilet water. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on. It's time for lunch. I love Miriam. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make it dramatic. Oh my god, I'm so tired of these people. Today's lunch will be prepared. The timed competitive cook-off. Oh god. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Yeah, fuck it. You're on, buckaroos. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Bring your knives, baby. Count me in. I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I... Oh, if I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. Get fucked. Holy shit. Then I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Cobra. You're not compete. Oh man, I was hoping he'd compete with us. I'll be watching your performance. He'll be watching. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. A sportsing court? What the fuck is a sportsing court? Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. See, he's Southern. He's very clearly Southern. I stand corrected. What is he talking about? The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. What is that? And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. I don't even know how to do his voice anymore. I don't even know what this man's up to. I'll be real. They all have like their own little attitude. Colonel Sanders is just a fucking enigma. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. And now it's my chance to shine. She has like a little chain and a heart attached to her knife. That's really fucking weird. It feels unsanitary. I will defeat you myself. She's like... It's like better this way. Like... Okay, anyways. You had this chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What is boiling point? That's wrong. Well, I guess it's not 100 Fahrenheit. What were you thinking, Cobra? Get your head in the game. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook. You don't know how Colonel... But you have an idea. I don't fucking remember. I think he said 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Holy shit. Now that you've got some basics... I don't know if I have basic steps going. I'll be real. Oh, you've got some basic steps going. It's time to elevate your craft. Oh, I'm ready. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude, trust, vigilance? I don't know. Gratitude? That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. All right, we're rolling. We're vibing. We win these. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. Better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So, where do you come from? Where big dreams are born. Yeah, that checks out. I'm sorry, I'm not reading all the options because timer. And that's right, this is your shot, and you're not gonna miss it. Aroo! But in a southern accent. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling, I feel like. I feel like sizzling is. That's wrong? Okay. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Shit. Don't make me get the spray bottle. You wouldn't. Next question. You notice Colonel Sandals out of the... Sandals? You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Cobra. He may be Southern too. We'll find out by the end. He's actually cheering you on. Oh, baby, thank you. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think, girl, get your head in the game. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonsful of gravy would it take to fill a tradition? What were you thinking? Get your mind back to the competition. Grr. You are stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a... Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. Exchanging wedding vows. Yeah. Yeah. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and... I don't know. Give me right answers. Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. Oh no, we tossed it into Clank, didn't we? Oh, buddy. Zzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Whir. Might not have any hands, but Cobra does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. Merely shove your hands in the mystery recipe dough before it's overmixed. What is happening? Cobra, no! But you're not fast enough, your hands get stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head and shouts, "Woo! Oh, we're losing!" What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over. Oh, we goofed it! It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. No, you weren't. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Cobra's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Cobra to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside you find a delicate fried cheese croquet atop a slice of honeycomb. Damn, this does sound good. Atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée? Jelly? Gelée? Colonel Sanders seems intrigued but perhaps not impressed as he dips his fingers into the hot chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you! As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between. Yeah, let's just be toxic, dude. Let's just full send it. You reach out with your apron or wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders brushes you back. He recoils and brushes us back. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. I can't even do a voice for that, you fucking disgusting man. We've gotten three game overs now. Okay. We are internalizing. Your rage burns so intensely with your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire, turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. Bro, we just got a little distracted by our crush. It's okay, buddy. Like, you're at a 10. I need you at like a 4 at least. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. He has never approached us directly before. This is amazing. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fryer. We should probably get that checked out. I'm fine. Can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your... I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. I want to make that my Discord status. I'm not going to, but I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? I'm so tired of comparing myself to this man. That is exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. He's getting southern again. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules could be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight? I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-cut beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now. But it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. It is a crisp white suit. I'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork monster. Yo, first off, Pop. Second off, This fork monster is cock-blocking me so hard. Holy shit. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we'd already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge them. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He is already on the same page as you. We got it. We got it, honey. We got it. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Cobra is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Of course I do. Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this. You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it. Well, where do we get these fucking biscuits from? We just have pockets full of biscuits. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into a creature who stands here today. Wow. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no. I was a chihuahua. But I was still a student at this school until one day some mean kids at the magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. Oh my god. A magic spellbook. Precisely! Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Cobra, together, I am sure we can defeat them. Oh, he said together, a couple goals. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh my god. What is that picture on the wall of the baby with the... Why does it have a beard? Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. I would think so. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure. If you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy, both perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Kind of want to keep it a secret. What's a woman without mystery? Actually, I've said too much. Please forget I ever said anything. You can practically hear Colonel Sanders' heart beating in his chest. He tries to act demure, but his facade begins to crack. I can appreciate a good secret. Excuse me. I can appreciate a good secret, of course. In fact, I've got many. Nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipe alone. But I would hope that you could learn to trust me with yours. Well, I suppose you did share a secret ingredient with me yesterday, so it'd be only fair. Colonel Sanders' face grows serious. Ah, yes. About that. You see... Yes, Colonel? We lied. I haven't been completely honest with you. The secret I told you was a fake. Oh no, the ingredient you shared with Miriam. It was, to be fair, we lied about that too. It wasn't true? You're angry with Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact you revealed his secret shows he was probably right to do so. We didn't! We lied about it, and we told her a fake ingredient. You mean, it wasn't one of the real 11 secret herbs and spices? You see, we had only just met, and I had to make sure that you were trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secret. To me, my recipes are priceless. Well, I have something to confess. And why would you confess this, you dumb? Anyways, that secret ingredient you told me, I shared it with Miriam, my bestie. How did he know? This is an omnipotent man. Unfortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed. But now that you've come clean, we can start building our relationship as fellow chefs again. I promise to be honest from here on out. I really do. I'm counting on you. Then in that case, I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Luxe hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy... Did we also have this in our pocket? Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Okay. And on that note, we're going to cut this video off here. Thank you so much for watching. This was a ton of fun. The plot just keeps thickening. He carried us home on the second date. Damn. I'm shooting for once a week. We'll see how that goes. But again, I'm going to say it again. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this content, I will link my Twitch below as well as the game on Steam. I believe it's free. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.